feel like it takes away, especially in like a team based thing like acting or like sports. It takes away from the rest of the team, which is why I feel like sometimes you'll hear like uh, football players or basketball players be like, yeah, the whole team did well. I
Yeah,
did
but
this and I did that, but the whole team performed
that's
how they're
face
supposed
value
to.
though.
Huh?
That's face. That's a lot of face value. Like, um, I used to when I was a kid. I used to like listen to Michael Jordan talk and all that stuff, and he'd say stuff like that. Oh yeah, the whole team. Like, nah, man, like we know he knows, and he knows that we know. I'm the greatest to ever play this game, and don't ever get that messed up. You feel me? I feel like that's what we have to.
Nah, I'm gonna be the greatest, but I'm still gonna give respect where it's due. You know,
Yeah, I know. I'm not
if
saying you
you're
should.
not playing, if you're not playing or planning to be the greatest in whatever you do, then you should stop doing it. Right? Greatest could be whatever you want it to mean. Greatest could be in impact. Greatest could be in technique. Greatest could be in reach, whatever. But if you're not planning to make waves and reach someone or do something in what you love, then you should question if you love it or not.
I feel like you should give 110% every time you go out there. So
Yeah.
although that's great that you're considerate of other people's feelings, at the end of the day, especially with the career that you're trying to get into, everybody is out for their own personal gain.
Mm.
And I personally feel as if, although, like I said, although your mindset is good, I feel like that mindset you have too is kind of pushing you back, and it's keeping you back because you're not doing as much as you can be. Because although you're sitting here like, oh yeah, the cast did great, so and so did great in this scene too, you need to be the one that's just like, hey, I'm this, I'm that, look at me. So if these people come in and they're just like, you know what, let me see what you got, you need to be the last impression that they have on their mind. They need to be thinking about you. That way, when you get to where you need to be, then you can be like, all right, sure, I'm humbled down now. Almost like Lady Gaga. When she came out, we all know Lady Gaga was weird. Some people were just like, they were not messing with her at all. But what did she do? She continued, she kept that energy and she kept going. And eventually people were just like, huh, I kind of like her sound. I like her voice. I like what she does. And then when she got to the point, like she got to a point of where she wanted to be in her life and her career, all of that switched. She stopped doing all of that crazy stuff she was doing. She stopped wearing all these weird attention grabbing outfits, and now she just produces great music. She does the classical stuff that she likes. She went back to her roots of why she originally started with her music. And like Lady Gaga is still doing great, but she got to where she needed to be while being weird. And I feel as if you don't need to be weird, but I personally think
you weirdo.
You need to be
Now you're hurt
the
now.
center of attention.
You ain't gotta like
I'm just saying.
put some stuff in your butt.
You have so much potential. You can do so much. When you go to these plays are great. He does his all in his plays, like all the time, and the effort he puts into it is wonderful. But just worrying about other people's feelings, and you guys you have the same end goal at the end of the day. I don't think that's gonna work out for you very well.
But when I'm on stage, I'm not worried about other people. That's not what I'm saying. I'm on stage, I'm not worried about other people's feelings. Because if you're worried about that, then the production itself loses value because you're not putting your all in it.
I feel like
the production
your
fails.
confidence too. Like even after the end of the day, you should just be like, yeah,
No.
guys, thanks, it's great. You should hold that same energy you had on stage, off the stage, depending on who you're talking to. Like if it's just us, I'm like, all right.
You're not
cool.
really listening to what I'm saying.
I'm listening.
But so let me ask
What
you.
I'm saying is that while doing the production, that's great. You're supposed to be the best on stage.
So
Because like the show is going to suffer if you're not. If everyone's not giving their all, it is a team-based performance.
So I understand that obviously I play basketball, so I understand where you're coming from. In basketball, you want to get other people touches, make everybody happy and make everybody look good.
Right.
But another insecurity, what other insecurity do you have that doesn't have to do with do?
Performance?
Or like how you grew up, like physical or mental?
I'm insecure about my hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
The light
My
skin
hair.
is insecure about his hair.
Yeah.
She thinks she's bald.
Can you-
My beard doesn't grow all the way.
I mean,
I'm
that's.
destined to be a pretty boy. Never look like a man.
What does that mean? I got called pretty boy once.
You can grow an entire beard, okay?
I got called pretty boy once.
Geralt of Rivia.
I-
What? Get out of here.
I didn't like
Idris
it.
Elba.
I didn't
Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's lit. That way lit. My mom, I took a picture of him. I showed my mom a picture of him. Damn, I took pause on that.
You good? You good?
But it took.
You intimidated?
Well, it took- I mean, he's the sexiest man alive. I mean, really,
I'm saying, I'm just like, you good?
Damn, bro.
Wait, did you hear his voice? Wait a minute.
No.
Did you see him?
So
in that movie?
I showed my mom a picture of him, and she's like, "Yeah, he's nice." I'm like, "What? Damn, mom."
He's nice.
And my
He's
mom,
so
my
sad.
mom's
He's
not. My mom's not that type.
Especially in Thor.
Yeah, she was. She's happy with that. But yeah, so like,
Oh
your
my God, my
hair,
back. Yes, my hair.
the whole pretty boy thing you should go to. Like,
I don't know. What do you mean? That was a joke.
okay, good.
That was. I was saying I can't look like because I don't have a beard, so I
Okay,
can't look like a
okay,
man.
Okay.
So I'm just destined to be a pretty boy.
Okay.
It was a.
No, that was a.
Wow.
No.
Anyways, yeah, my hair. Only got this little bit of beard. Like the longest it's grown out is probably like out to here, but that's about it. It doesn't get much.
As your voice cracked.
It does.
The little man is coming out.
The little man is coming out.
Alright, bro.
Right. It doesn't, and this doesn't connect. This will never be a full goatee.
I mean, it depends on, your genetics.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you my insecurities.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. And some of them lie in genetics. Okay.
Alright.
All right.
How's your feeling?
Jeez.
Jeez.
Fucking nitpickers. All right.
I didn't say
Are
anything
you
about
trying-
you.
Are you trying to conform to the stereotype of what a man should look like in this day and age? Or?
It's 2018.
Yeah, oh my god.
Get out of this toxic masculinity.
Exactly.
And
Oh, you know
beards.
I saw a podcast about it, and I got so mad listening to it. I listened to it like 5 seconds, and then these girls are hounding this dude because they asked him this dumb question, like, "Oh, do you think toxic do you think it's like the war on toxic masculinity, right?" And then he's like, "I think that it, guys go through insecurities, do blah blah," and these girls were killing him. Like, no. Guys don't have to go through anything like girls do, blah blah. I was like, holy shit, this dude's getting fucked. And then the guys that were on the other table, because there's other guys there too, didn't give the man no help, no type of help. I was
You
like,
want that
yo,
pressure.
what? I would have
Give me all that pressure, bro.
I would have gone there like,
All that pressure.
this, and this, nigga. Well, anyway,
Alright.
keep going, bro.
Right, yeah. I have like this thinning spot on my head that I need to get taken care of, but like sometimes I get afraid because I feel like, because my dad's bald and my uncle's bald, but my
Isn't
grandpa.
your uncle bald by choice?
No, he's,
Sorry.
yeah.
He's bald.
I thought he was bald by choice.
No, he's not bald by choice.
Wait till you see this. He could be mad.
Yeah. No, he was like, even if I could have a full head of hair, I wouldn't want it. I'm like, hi.
The bald
Yeah,
is
right.
beautiful.
Wait, what's that for the hair?
I'm
Bald
like,
is beautiful.
I'm like, alright, bro.
Ah, shit, crazy.
Go on, bro.
Go off.
I've
son.
gone
I feel
bald
like-
once. It was not a good experience.
I did shave my head one time, and it looked terrible.
It was
but-
a terrible
It
experience.
was
for me.
nasty.
Pus was coming out of my head.
What?
Bad, yeah.
But how did?
Because
What?
my skin is terrible. And I was allergic to my own sweat when I was a kid, and then the pus started coming out of my.
You're allergic to yourself?
I think my sweat. Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's not funny. I know other people are allergic to their sweat.
I'm laughing.
Just let me get this shit off. Just let me get this shit off.
Oh my god, you can't run me.
Fuck you.
Look what the sun of this.
You. Oh my god. You're turning so red. Look at your ears.
Oh my god.
Just
Oh my god.
This is what I'm
Oh, turn up the AC, look at that.
Oh my god. If you turn it up, it'll be too hot. You gotta turn it down.
Turn it down, yeah, you're right.
Fuck.
Even that
Okay.
neck.
Yeah. So anyway.
Boy.
Yeah, I used to be allergic to my own sweat. Shaving my head was not a good idea, by the way, Mom. Thank you.
Yeah, I look like a like a cancer patient.
nematode.
I look like a cancer patient when I
Yeah, he looked like that movie, The Eggheads. Yeah.
I didn't see that, so I didn't get that reference.
Whatever.
You look like Pinhead.
What?
I didn't look like Pinhead.
Maybe.
You weren't even
I
around.
saw it.
You saw some pictures. You
I
didn't
saw-
see
no,
me when I was bald.
There was a time where you had your little low brush cut when your hair was coming in, and I was like, yikes.
Alright, nigga. Keep
Yeah.
going, bro.
Yikes.
I feel like my head is shaped weird. It's like when I
Your whole
yeah, but
body's
it's like it goes like this and it goes wham. It's weird. No, it's not like a straight thing. It goes like that. That has like a bump, like a I don't know. What else? Yeah, but my grandpa is not bald, and that's where the I guess hair genetics come from. It's from the mom's father, and not my dad.
My mom's father.
So
I bet my grandpa still has hair.
yeah, so I mean I got that going for me. So I think it's just like stress and I don't sleep too much. Another insecurity is like the way I look, like the amount of fat I have on my body. Like sometimes you'll even see certain like tics that I have. Like if you see me pulling on my beard, that's me like internally trying to make it longer and not look as non-beardy as it looks. Or sometimes I like close my arms to not show off any fat or whatever, or not have my body look a certain way that I wouldn't want it to look, for like the sake of the camera and people watching, because it's a perception. I don't know. I'm pretty tall. I just want to be a little taller, I guess. I don't know if that's an insecurity. That's just like a thing I want.
Dumb, bro. You're like 6'1" and a
But
half.
I don't care.
6'2".
I don't
Basically
care.
6'2".
I'm not 6'2". 6'1". I want to be 6'2". Okay. I'm not as like strong as I was before, and that just comes down to like personal commitment to health, which I've completely fallen off on that. I've been more invested in like mental and spiritual health than physical health, but all three of those have to combine to be like an actual healthy person. Yeah. I'm not gonna say that.
What? No, fuck that. No,
You
you're gonna
can't
say
say you're
that.
not gonna say it.
No, you're gonna say it. You're gonna say it. You're gonna say it. You're gonna say it.
Sometimes my teeth. I think I have a cavity right here.
Did you skip it?
I'm gonna go back to it.
No, you skipped it. I knew
I'm
you
gonna
did.
go back to it.
No, you have to say it. Now you have to say it because I had to say everything.
Okay.
Look at him trying to be slick. Trying to dissuade you from the fact.
I forgot what I was going.
No, man.
No,
man.
like I don't know. I mean, like sometimes I just feel like my dick could be bigger.
Okay.
Alright.
I feel you.
I just
I feel you.
bigger, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I like
Insecurity.
One more inch.
Let's go. Yeah.
One more inch.
One more inch.
Boop,
Let's
boop,
get
that's
it.
it.
Yeah.
That's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
Is that
fucking
too
with
much
you.
to ask
I'm
for?
fucking with you.
That's-
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
it. Let me live
okay.
up.
Doesn't your family watch this?
Yeah, I mean it's real. Like, it is what it is. I feel like there shouldn't be a problem with it.
I'm talking about insecurities. We're being real. He's been cursing his soul out, and
This is just how I really talk. Okay. It's not
okay,
my fault.
like
It's how I communicate with people. You got it though. It's fine. I feel like I think any guy would.
are my family members gonna watch my movies? I'm in there butt naked.
Yeah, butt naked.
They gonna watch
Butt
it.
ass
You
naked.
gonna watch it.
Look at my nose.
You gonna watch it.
Look at my cheeks. Clapping together.
It kind of gives like the whole world now just is probably like thinking about your wiener size.
Okay,
It's-
let him think about it.
You
Because
don't
it's
wanna
like
see it.
it's because
You
it's
wanna
like
see it.
you might like give everyone the perception that it's small. It's
Okay.
not. But,
But that's him getting over his insecurity.
Yeah.
But it's not, guys.
That's a point.
I measured it.
It's can you stop?
Stop. Like,
Stop.
They're trying to throw a line. That just makes
Okay.
it look like. That makes it
It
worse.
looks like you're doing damage
Yeah,
control,
exactly.
like-
That makes it worse.
Every girl has learned
That
something.
makes-
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'm not gonna say that.
No,
no,
bro.
it wasn't
You can't
insecurity.
keep
It was a
saying-
joke. It was a joke I was gonna say that I'm
Was
not.
it a mean joke?
Yes, it
About
was.
who?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm not saying it. I'll say it after. But yeah. That's
You did bug out.
that's about it. Yeah, I'm trying not to bug out so
No,
much.
I'm talking about her. She
Oh,
bugged
yeah.
out. You bugged out. You
Just
bugged out.
stop it and continue.
Chill. No,
Nah.
there's no stopping.
There's no stopping.
This is a continuous thing.
That's real,
Alright,
bro.
mistakes don't matter. You keep going.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
alright.
your goals this week.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You over here chilling.
Yeah, I'm
this is
putting that
game,
out. I'm putting that out.
Chilling,
we
y'all
gon-
still
like,
talking.
like we gonna spend another hour doing the same exact video. Nah. Alright.
Wait, I think I'm gonna put that on Instagram though. Cause it'll attract more attention and then more. more. I'm just kidding. I'm playing around with you. I'm playing around with you. Let's
We're
go.
putting this on Instagram.
No, I'm not gonna put it on.
We're gonna put some of this on.
Yeah, some-
Anyways,
yeah,
alright.
some-
I think that's about all of mine. I'm pretty sure that's all.
Now
of
that you've
mine.
gone through all yours, I think I might have skipped a few, but go ahead.
Stephanie?
It's already like an hour and something.
Sorry.
Go.
We can do an insecurities part 2 where we talk about how we're overcoming our insecurities, and then Joseph can talk about his. So I went balls to the wall. Go on, Sauce.
I mean, I don't know.
Do you feel any better though?
What?
Do you feel any better? Bro?
Yeah, I feel kind of lighter.
Yeah,
That's,
that's
you know,
it.
you know,
Maybe-
All that weight is
no,
lifted
that's
off
it.
your shoulders.
it's lifted off my stomach, like
Get it?
it's in my gut,
Yeah.
like it's.
But I mean,
Now it's out there. You feel me? Feel a lot better.
You're just as unfunny as me.
Who?
So you.
I'm definitely not.
So.
I am trying to keep this boat from
So-
Alright,
sinking.
Steph, talk about your
Not-
insecurities. She's
I'm-
deflecting right
I
now.
kind of
Way
want to
funnier
get.
than
deflecting.
you.
She's deflecting.
I'm not.
Guys, she's deflecting.
Just letting
Go on
you
your
know.
insecurities, please.
100%
Go
funny.
on.
You just go. I'm gonna get
You
some
can go.
cake.
Okay.
She's getting cake. Look, you made Joseph leave to get cake.
Because the cake is good.
He's fed up with your foolishness. Wait, what cake are you eating?
This one.
Okay.
The cake that's no longer there.
Alright, go on.
I mean, I don't know.
Yes, you
Like, no. I can't, like, bounce these things off the top of my I've been thinking about them for a while. It's just little things that pop up in my head
So
throughout
what-
the day.
Go ahead.
Like, I'm a little
What about
insecure
physical-
about like the
physical?
scars that I have on my arms and my body. That was really, I'm still a clumsy person. So I'd like trip and fall all over the place, and I trip over air, and I trip down the stairs. I tripped up the stairs a couple of times in my lifetime. Still do.
She did trip up the
I
stairs.
trip up the stairs a lot. Like,
I trip up the stairs. I mean,
She
I get
defied
down, but-
the laws of gravity.
No, I trip up the stairs. I go up first, and then I slide down. And I could be going down, and I'll still go up. I don't know how I do it. It's really cool. It hurts a lot.
Okay, what else?
So,
Scars.
yeah, so like I have like a lot of scars on my body and my hands, and I think it's like something that I just don't like seeing them, so I like pick at them too. So I make them stay
Worse.
there a lot longer than they need to be. I think I'm shaped weird. I think I'm shaped like Oompa Loompa.
Oh, okay.
And you know, it's just bad. You know, I think I had a nice shape like earlier in my life. I wasn't too big, but I wasn't too small either. You know, I had a nice little thick person booty for a small person, so you know, I was out there. But then I got like a whole bunch of relationship weight and college weight, and the person I was with wanted me fat forever. So, like, it happens. So now, like, someone told me I have a white girl butt, and that kind of hurt my feelings. But I have a bad knee, so it's really hard to fix that. I think my head is shaped like a kumquat. Like, my head will curve forward, and then when I turn around, it's like
We're
one
not
of those-
laughing at her. I
Yeah,
said
they
something to him.
are.
He was eating cake out of his hand. I'm like, you damn Neanderthal, I swear to God.
I think I have like a. That's what happened. I think I have like the peanut people from the Proud Family. I think I have one of their heads. Cause like I hit my head a lot when I was younger, so I have like a big dent back here. And that's why like I always have braids and I keep my hair out so people don't notice how awkwardly shaped my head is. think my forehead is big as God knows what. I have a big nose. I'm insecure about my teeth because my sister would kick my teeth out, and they kind of grew in a little crooked.
Jeez.
And I had like big like Bugs Bunny teeth when I was younger, so they call me Bugs and they call me eat carrots and stuff. I like my voice is a little deep every now and then, so people used to like make fun of my voice. They'd call me like Asian, don't know why. And so like my eyes are kind of chinky without my glasses, and like they make fun of my thick like Haitian cheeks. They make fun of me for being Haitian.
Is that a Haitian thing? Cheeks are Haitian?
Like
Cheekbones.
like we got some of us have really high cheekbones, and sometimes when we smile, it's like that grease will slap on the upper top of our things with like highlighter. It's ridiculous. But it's not everybody, you know. It's not everyone. Some people. I mean, I think that's it. Like physically.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like I said, it's just little things that pop up here and there that make me kind of feel bad. Mentally, I guess. I feel like people think I'm a little too weird. I have a problem with like my stuttering. I had like really bad like speech problems when I was younger. So even now when I speak, you kind of hear it. And when I get super nervous, like you can't really hear the words. So I start like picking at things and like scratching my hands, like all those weird signs of that, and that makes me like really insecure. I feel like people think I'm really weird, like awkwardly weird,
This is the second time you said that.
because that's like a thing. It's really weird.
Why weird? What do you mean?
Like people don't think like me. So it's like what's okay to me, or like what's like not embarrassing to me, or whatever to me might be an issue for somebody else, and doesn't necessarily register immediately until after the fact. And sometimes just because like I didn't really speak to people when I was younger, and I was always by myself, even though I have siblings, I stayed by myself because I didn't like the things people would say to me. Sometimes I have to be told certain things just so I know for next